Well, good morning, everybody. Patty here. This is from the Event Chronicle. Let me move this out of the way. Let me just lower it. Only 3 countries left without a Rothschild bank. The Rothschild family is slowly but surely having their central banks established in every country of this world, giving them incredible amount of wealth and power. In the year of 2000, there were 7 countries without a Rothschild-owned or controlled central bank: Afghanistan, Iraq, Sudan, Libya, Cuba, North Korea, and Iran. And today, I believe when they say there's only 3 countries left, those 3 countries would be North Korea, Iran, and let's not forget Syria. Okay? It's not a coincidence that these countries, which are listed above, were and are still being under attack by the Western media, since one of the main reasons these countries have been under attack in the first place is because they do not have a Rothschild-owned central bank yet. The first step in having a central bank established in a country is to get them to accept an outrageous loan, which puts the country in debt of the central bank and under the control of the Rothschilds. If the country does not accept the loan, the leader of this particular country will be assassinated and a Rothschild-aligned leader will be put into position. Case in point, JFK killed after shutting down Rothschild Federal Reserve. And if the assassination does not work, the country will be invaded and have a central bank established with force, all under the name of terrorism. Okay, Rothschild-owned or controlled central banks. Central banks are illegally created private banks that are owned by the Rothschild banking family. The family has been around for more than 230 years and has slithered its way into each country on this planet, threatened every world leader and their governments and cabinets with physical and economic death and destruction, and then emplaced their own people in these central banks to control and manage each country's pocketbook. How the Rothschilds became the secret rulers of the world. Power and wealth, the origins of the Rothschild family. We are all aware of how the majority of the world's wealth in the hand of a few influential families. These few families, or the 1% of the world, have been responsible for every major event taking place in every corner of the world. Rothschild family is considered as the most powerful and wealthiest of the entire tiny minority controlling the world's wealth, influencing global politics, inciting wars, and articulating most of the world's financial crisis. The Rothschild family has its origin in the 18th century. In the 18th century Germany, Mayer Amschel Rothschild, the founding member of the family, was a court Jew, a term referring to Jewish bankers who dealt with primarily nobility. He went on to establish a banking family of international significance, stretching beyond international borders to every major European power. The family has been controlled. The family has been in control of the world's wealth for centuries, and their influence reaching far beyond every echelon of power. Humans are free. The entire history of the secret societies. History is replete with whispers of secret societies. Accounts of elders or priests who guarded the forbidden knowledge of ancient peoples. Prominent men meeting in secret who directed the course of civilization are recorded in the writings of all people. The oldest is the Brotherhood of the Snake, also called the Brotherhood of the Dragon, and it still exists under many different names. It is clear that the religion has always played a significant role in the course of these organizations. Communication with the higher source, often divine, is a familiar claim in all but a few. The secrets of these groups are thought to be so profound that only a chosen, well-educated few are able to understand and use them. These men use their special knowledge for the benefit of all humankind. At least that is what they claim. How are we to know, since their knowledge and actions have been secret? Fortunately, some of it has become public knowledge. I found it intriguing that in most, if not all, primitive tribal societies, all of the adults are members. They are usually separated into male and female groups. The male usually dominates the culture. Surprisingly, this exactly resembles many civilized secret societies. This can only mean that society is working not against established authority, but for it. In fact, could be said to actually be the established authority. This would tend to remove the validity of any argument that all secret associations are dedicated to the destruction of properly constituted authority. This can only apply, of course, where the secret society makes up the majority or entirety of the people, of any people which it affects. Only a very few fall into this category. Secret societies, in fact, mirror many facets of ordinary life. There's always an exclusivity of membership, with the resultant importance attached to being or becoming a member. Yeah. And I've heard they've got some pretty disgusting initiations. This is found in all human endeavors, even those which are not so secret, such as football teams or country clubs. This exclusivity of membership is actually one of the secret society's most powerful weapons. There is the use of hand signs, passwords, and other tools. These have always performed valuable functions in man's organizations everywhere. the stated reason almost always different from the real reason for the society's existence is important. Okay. The most potent tool of any secret society is the ritual and myth surrounding initiation. These special bonding ceremonies have a very deep meaning for the participants, and I'll be right back. Somebody's at my door. Alright, so where was I? Okay, the initiation. Okay, the initiation performs several functions which make up of heart and soul of any true secret society. Like boot camp, the initiation into the armed forces, important aspects of human thought that are universally compelling, are merged to train and maintain the efforts of a group of people to operate in a certain direction. Initiation bonds the members together in mysticism. Neophytes gain knowledge of a secret, giving them special status. I'm sorry. Well, I was going to try and figure out what neophyte means. But, oh, hold on. Anyways, I sure screwed that up. Now I can't get rid of that. Okay. Neophytes can gain knowledge of a secret, giving them special status. I'll have to look up that word later. The ancient meaning of oh, there we go. The ancient meaning of neophyte is planted anew or reborn. Okay, thank you. A higher initiation is in reality a promotion, inspiring loyalty and desire to move up to the next rung. And I'm sorry, I got a cat on my lap now. The goals of the society are reinforced, causing the initiated to act toward those goals in everyday life. That brings about a change in the political and social action of the member. The change is always in the best interest of the goals of the leaders of the secret society. The leaders are called adepts. This can best be illustrated by the soldier trained to follow orders without thinking. The result is often the wounding or death of a soldier for the realization of the commander's goal, which may or may not be good for the overall community. Initiation is a means of rewarding ambitious men who can be trusted. You will notice that the higher the degree of initiation, the fewer the members who possess the degree. Undesirable effects of secret societies and their aura of mystery have sometimes given them the reputation for being abnormal associations, or at the very least, strange groups of people. Okay. Ooh, busy day in my household. Not used to it. Okay. Whenever their beliefs are those of the majority, they are no longer considered antisocial. Okay. In any case, most secret societies are generally considered to be antisocial. They are believed to contain elements that are not liked or are outright harmful to the community in general. This is exactly the case in some, if not most, instances. Alright everybody, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Until next time, thank you.